I could just do the features themselves of the people I've done features with, and like, and it's not no cocky stuff. And then I feel like I'm still in the game, so I ain't gonna do no verses till I'm ready to, you know what I'm saying? Be like, yo, this is what I used to do. I still got my foot in the door with that thing. So
yo, let me tell you something though, Chris. Now, for versus celebration, which one have you saw that you love the most out of the verses? Which one you seen that you love the most? You freezing up. Oh, you had fun with DMX and Snoop joint. Um, Let me tell you something, man. Nah, your shit wildin' though. It's breakdancing right now. Your shit doing the break that your shit pop locking and rocking. I said, you know, Chris, man, I got to hang out with you a bunch of times, and it's always a shout out to my man Ant, your manager Ant, he calling us on the line while we on here. Ant, my brother, love my brother Ant. You always the plug. You know, Chris, I've seen you play me maybe 100 songs. That's perfect right there. That I never even heard come out. Like I heard some joints you played me one time with, I think Tory Lanez or like, and I'm like, what the fuck? Every record you played was a hit, and I still haven't heard those records. How many records you got in the stash?
Honestly, I got like 15,000 songs, all in all.
Like, oh, wow.
But
like 15,000 songs?
Yeah, I got about 15,000, all in all. So, like, I never stopped recording, man. I feel like why like hold on, like keep cooking, remain humble, keep cooking.
Yeah, man, I love how your energy, you know, you start battling. I seen you do a whole concert, come to the back room and start battling all your dancers in the back. I'm like, yo, this motherfucker got energy.
Yeah, they gonna get that. They get this work too. They gonna get the work too.
Yo, Chris, man, you just the best at everything, man. I watch you play basketball. If you wanted to go to the NBA, you could do it. I watch you play football. You go to NFL. You do art. You do fucking Picasso. You sing better than everybody. You dance better. What kind of shit? Hey, yo, man, yo, I'm not even lying or I'm not hyping it, but did you ever say to yourself, like, damn, I'm so fucking talented? Like, cause
no, I just feel like if I excelled at a lot of things, which I do, but it's like it's almost being able to have a superpower, and then you don't want to be like, hey guys, I can do all this, because it won't bring the type of respect and inspiration. So I kind of just do it because I love it. You know what I'm saying? And I do it, and if I'm good at it, great. But it is eerie and it's very, very like irregular to me. Like, it's still weird to me that I'm able or capable to just, you know, be good at certain things.
Be good at everything. You know, AI was like that. AI was like that. Allen Iverson was like that. He's balling, football, everything. He was just.
It's something in the water. It's Virginia, man.
You know, I used to go down there with AI, the Bad News VA, and hang out
Yeah,
with the
yeah.
boys back in the day. And Virginia, yeah, so coming up from Virginia, and you just a young kid, shout out to your moms, because I know she's
What's up,
by
mama?
far your #1 supporter in the
Yeah.
universe. Mom's got your back. She done answered tweets of mine, like when I pop shit about you, and I'm like, yo, Chris Brown, you know, she'll answer like, that's right, he is #1, he is the best. And so from being from VA, and you had who you had out there? You had Teddy Riley out there, you had Pharrell, you had Timbo, you had Missy,
Missy,
you had Clips.
definitely Clips. And then you got, it's like DMV too. So DC, Maryland, Virginia. So, you know, we all kind of like take everybody. We like, this the fam, this the clique. So shit, even trades, like everybody's from, I think the people from Virginia have the talent, but we just need to expand. So as soon as we're able to showcase it, we usually
Did you get like a record deal? Like I met you young, you was going to Scott Storch, and you was with
yeah.
Tina Davis, and you might have been, I don't even know, 14 or some shit. And you sung for me in the parking lot of the Hit Factory. And in 1 second, I knew you was a superstar. I was like, yo, you're a fucking superstar, B. You're gonna be the biggest in it. So with for the one person you sang for, they signed you on the spot. How did that go down?
Now I feel like I had a couple different things happen. Like they listened to my demo, and I was on a demo CD with like 7 other artists, and I had like maybe one song. And then I remember Tina, she was working at Def Jam, so Tina definitely went and like who is this kid? So when she had me come, I did the meeting in front of Def Jam, and when I got there, I was so nervous. I never sung in front of nobody, but Tina was just like, "Yo, whoever's in the room, find the first female as soon as you start singing and go sing to her." And I was like, "All right." And then from there, it was like a couple more meetings I had with three or four other labels from there, and then it was kind of like a bidding war. But I remember I had signed my contract right when I was 14. I remember on Run It, I told everybody I was 16. I was only 15. I had just turned 15. So,
So you was like, so you was 14. I know when I met you, you was about 14. You know,
yeah.
you was mad young. I was like, yo, this guy gonna fucking blow. I never forget, I went to Cool and Dre. Everywhere I went for maybe a week, I just kept saying, yo, I met this kid. He's a little kid. That motherfucker gonna be a superstar. I was telling everybody everywhere I went. And you turned that thing around, you know, in no time. It's crazy because I've been in places with you, and you know, I usually get attention. I think I'm handsome. But if we walk in a room with 100 girls in it, 200 eyes is on Chris Brown. What does that yo, Chris, what is that like? Like what kind of what is that like? I've been in places where they all like, and would you ever get serious? Or are you ever thinking about getting serious with a young lady?
Yeah, I think I get serious all the time, but I feel like to the first question, but when place and it's like, and I can feel like certain people might be feeling me, like I still give them their peace, like I still give them their freedom, like I'll play the awkward role, like I got like because you know what however, so as soon as I get in here, if a girl
Yeah, I
giving me
never
a little
seen you
attention,
cocky or
hey,
nothing like that. Yeah, I never seen you cocky or nothing like that. I always see you nice to everybody. Like it's never been like, What you said? Let me ask you. I'm gonna give you one more question, one more good one, and then because I know you. I thank you for your time. I'm assuming you in an island somewhere, some shit, because the Wi-Fi is acting like it's sky blue water behind you or some shit. I know when the Wi-Fi act like it's very hot, like in that, like it's sky blue with flamingos. I know when they got flamingos outside and shit like that. That Wi-Fi act different. Yo, so Chris, let me ask you something. What this would be the final question. I appreciate your time. What is your top 5? Chris, what's your top 5 R&B singers of all time? Your top 5 R&B favorite R&B singers of all time. Man, I really want him to answer that question. Yo, Chris, you keep popping in and out. I said, what is your top 5? Nah, it's the Wi-Fi. Just walk a little bit further, man. I only got one more minute with you, but I would love to hear your top 5 R&B singers of all time. It's that Wi-Fi when you in the islands and shit, when there's flamingos outside in the sky blue water. Nah, we ain't got you, Chris. We ain't got you.